Hey you, yes, you. Are you still getting your ass handed to you by a red roach? Did you burn through all your caps buying ammo for a pipe pistol? God damn it, bro. I thought I taught you better. With the new Fallout TV show dropping soon, I know a lot of you are crawling out of your vaults for the first time, so I decided to create this guide to save your time. Let me know if there are any tips you bros think are essential for newer players down in the comments, so that we can all help each other as a community. But for now, here are 12 essential tips to turn you from red roach food into the savior of the Commonwealth. Let's roll! First up, let's talk difficulty. I know a lot of you hate survival mode, you hate the no fast travel, and you hate saving only in beds. It's annoying, I get it, but you're missing out on the hunger and thirst and sickness mechanics that make the game feel much more immersive. Do yourself a huge favor and install the survival options mod. This thing allows you to immersify your experience. You can turn on the cool stuff like needing to eat and sleep, but turn off the annoying stuff like no fast travel. It turns the game from OMG I have so much useless purified water to jeez I would kill a man for a sip of dirty bottled water. It literally turns it into a whole new game. For those of you returning after a break, this will make you actually care about your Fallout journey. Trust me. Second tip of the day is something the game literally never tells you. Did you know you're playing a cover shooter? Seriously. If you walk up to the edge of a wall and aim down your sights, your character will automatically peek out to fire. Stop standing in the open like a turret with no AI. Use the corners. It makes you feel like a tactical genius instead of a bullet sponge. Voila, you're practically unkillable now. Third tip, talking about settlements. Remember how I told you to build shops for caps? Well, screw that. There's even a better way. Turn your settlement into a water factory. Build as many industrial water purifiers as you can fit in the river. The excess water goes straight to your workbench. You grab it, you sell it, you get rich. It is literally liquid gold. You'll have so many caps you won't know what to do with them. Maybe buy a personality for Preston Garvey.
So here, it may not be a chest full of emeralds.
Nah, that's too expensive. Just do not forget to transfer your water or food stored in the workbench into other containers, as there is a hidden max cap on the amount. Thanks Bethesda. Now let's talk about VATS, especially critical hits. A critical hit in VATS has a 100% chance to hit, even if the game says you have a 1% chance because the enemy is behind a wall or in another zip code. Save your crits for the headshots, or if you're feeling nasty, shoot the fusion core on a power armor enemy. One shot, big boom, free loot. Even if you are an FPS god who doesn't need aim assist, use VATS. By the way, you can spam the VATS button while you walk. It will highlight hidden enemies, and more importantly, it spots mines before you step on them and blow your legs off. Plus, while you are in the VATS animation, you take significantly reduced damage. It is a defensive tool as much as an offensive one. Is the game telling you nothing more can be built? Is your creativity being stifled by a yellow bar? Do not give in, bro. Be a rebel. Drop a bunch of heavy weapons on the ground, go into the build mode, and store them or scrap them. The game thinks you are removing objects from the settlement and the size bar goes down. Rinse and repeat. Now you can build a tower to the moon. Just don't blame me if your console explodes. Speaking of power armor, did you know your companions can wear it? And the best part? They don't need fusion cores. That's right, just tell them to hop in and they become an unstoppable tank. Just maybe take the helmet off so you can still see their pretty faces. Or don't, if it's strong. Definitely keep the helmet on strong. Before you turn in that quest you spent 3 hours on, or before you craft 500 jet, take a nap. Sleeping in a bed you own gives you the well-rested perk, for plus 10% experience. You can also use chems like mantats, for example, to boost your intellect to get even more. It lasts quite a while. It's free XP, people. Stop leaving money on the table. Companions aren't just pack mules for your journey. Nick Valentine can hack terminals you can't access, and Kate can lockpick doors you're too clumsy to open.
I got it.
But there's the big secret. The Lone Wanderer perk gives you massive damage reduction and carry weight if you travel without a companion. But wait a second, the game doesn't count dog meat as a companion. You can bring the doggy and keep the perk bonuses. It makes you a powerhouse in fights. Who's a good boy? The one who helps me break the game mechanics, that's who. Next up, stop wasting your nukes on bugs. Be smart about your ammo, especially if you're playing on survival, where ammo has weight. Do not waste your 44 magnum rounds on a bloatfly. Carry a trash gun or a melee weapon for the weak enemies. Save the big boy calibers and the plasma rounds for the tougher fights. And the big ass super mutants. If a ghoul is running at you, just smack it with a tire iron. It's therapeutic and it saves you money. Win-win. Hacking. We all hate it, right? 2 quick tricks. First, if you see brackets facing each other on the same line, like parentheses or square brackets, click on them. This will either remove a wrong password or reset your tries back to full. Never get locked out again. And second, for the love of God, hold the tab button or B on controller to exit the terminal instantly. Don't mash the same button a million times watching the slow animation. We have places to be. In real life, stay in school, kids. In Fallout, do not ignore chems and food. Jet saves lives. Psycho makes you hit like a truck. Mantats give you XP bonus, and cooking food gives you massive bonuses, like grilled rat sack giving you extra carry weight. If you aren't popping pills and eating steak before a big fight, you are fighting with one hand tied behind your back, bro. Let's talk organization. Is your inventory a mess? Do you spend 10 minutes looking for your left leg armor? Use the rename feature at the workbench. If you put a dash or a special character at the start of the name, the game sorts it to the very top of the list in your Pip-Boy. Nice and organized. It satisfies my inner housewifey. Keep your gear sorted, people. Nothing hurts more than needing one single screw to upgrade your gun and not having it. In your inventory, go to the Junk tab and switch to Component View. You can mark the stuff you need like adhesive, screws, ceramic, and aluminum. Now, when you're out in the world, any item containing that stuff will have a little magnifying glass icon next to it. It basically tells you, hey idiot, pick this up, you need it. Bonus tip of the day for those of you who watch till the end is going to be a little trick for the pros. At the very start of the game in Vault 111, there is an amazing gun called the Cryolator, locked behind a master lock. You aren't supposed to get it yet, but Dogmeat doesn't care about rules. He spits on them. Bring Dogmeat into the room, command him to fetch, and then items. Voila! He will magically pull the gun right out of the locked case. It's the ultimate heist. Good dog. There you have it. 12 tips plus a secret trick. If you enjoyed this, smack the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the wasteland. Live like there's no tomorrow. Bye bye.